What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming. That's better. And welcome back to our Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord series, running as a Battanian vassal. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, once again, the Vlandians have declared war on us. So, we're trying to push them back, maybe gain a little ground on them. Maybe. We'll see what we can do. But in terms of wars and war progress, we are only up to, this war kind of just started, Northern, Southern, and Western Empire. We're even with the Northern, but they're distracted by the Khuzaites, it would seem. And the Western Empire is at war with Sturgia, but we're up 56 on them. Now, if we look at the quest, which is even more important for the Empire, 42 for Northern, 34 for Western, and 54 for Southern. We're finally making some progress. I believe this fight has started. So let's go ahead and assault the siege camp and prepare for battle. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and wipe some Vlandians off the map.
Soldiers! Soldier troops!
Let's see here. I probably want my infantry up on the hill. And we'll do a wide right flank with our cav.
Everyone!
Not everyone.
Cavalry! Soldier! Follow me!
Good old Arwa. And a horse archer with a banner. Okay, looks like our guys are holding a defensive position. That's fine.
Move! Troops! Forward! Soldiers!
Get you guys up here.
Cavalry!
We're gonna keep our cav close by. I'm gonna back up our archers just a little bit. Probably could put them up on the hill, but they're already firing.
Troops! Make a shield wall!
Get the shield wall for me. This 70 versus 73. We do have 46 archers in the militia and garrison. We might be able to out-skirmish them.
Cavalry!
Kind of want my cav to hug tight.
Move!
God, that militia's gonna get wrecked. But they'll be a nice distraction for us. We do have some archers in this formation. A couple of them. Okay, I see you guys are tired of getting peppered. Alright, let's start advancing.
Forward! Troops! Forward!
Archers are good where they're at. I'm
Horsemen!
gonna send my horsemen on a heavy flank.
Soldiers!
Far flank.
Forward!
These guys are gonna get absolutely peppered. I don't know what the heck they're doing. What a bunch of idiots. Alright, I'm gonna sit at the top of the hill with my flanked infantry. I think they're just rotating right now.
Soldiers! Forward!
They're a nice distraction for our advance, I suppose.
Cavalry!
Cavalry coming here in charge.
Charge!
I just want you guys to throw some jabs at those horses. Let's get you guys in the square. Alright, their infantry's engaged, their archers just backed up. infantry is chasing their cav. Alright, you guys go into line. Very worried about these archers in the back. They're gonna be pretty problematic for us. I'm gonna have you guys move up. I'm gonna push up my archers a bit. They're gonna get reinforcements soon. Okay, they're falling back, which is great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call our cavalry back. Oh my god. If we could hit anybody. Alright, get you guys into formation. Archers, I'm gonna have you charge. Cavalry. And then you guys can slowly engage. Talk about a rusty day. Where are you going?
Horsemen, move! Charge!
Okay, let's get everybody to charge. These guys are backpedaling. This sword is really nice on foot. I don't know how I feel about it on horseback. I'm a little tempted to go full armor and shield for when we're like commanding our forces, and then go two-handed for sieges maybe.
Cavalry, charge!
I'm gonna pull my cav back.
Forward!
Like, how did we manage to miss all of that? And the rest of this battle should be an absolute slaughter. Alright, let's get our calf back in here. Finish running them down since they're backpedaling. Victory! I feel like we haven't gotten any skills in a while. We might be maxed out. 67. And a lot of that is going to be, yeah, militia and garrison. Not a bad fight at all. Doesn't look like we captured any lords, which is disappointing. But we will take the victory. We could go ahead and put some troops into Talavel Castle to help hold it a little bit. I mean, we have 131 Fion champions. A lot of our guys are max level. Maybe we'll do something like that for now. I won't give you any of my gav. That's for sure. You get none of my cav. Alright, let's put as many as we can in here. And then, let's go do some recruiting. Maybe we can catch this army. Or this party. We did stop you from taking it. Or, sacking it at least. Can I... There we go.
It's been a while.
Too easy. 5 dead. Not awful. Highborn use, volunteer, skirmisher. The rest we'll kind of leave alone. I really feel like we don't need to take loot at all at this point. I mean, we're positive 2,400. We nearly have 2 million. It's getting to the point where, like, even picking up loot in general is tedious. I don't feel like we need it. We're just rich. We are rich. Rich beyond measure. Big mistake, buddies. Big mistake. Took one of their lords. We did grab some decent troops from that too. I don't want that unit. We'll take the crossbowmen. We'll take the prisoners. Hot dog. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Pencannock. How many lords do we have? Is it just the one? It is just the one. Okay. Let's increase our cohesion here. Diplomacy-wise, we're up 5 on war progress. But they're gonna gain some by sacking our villages. Empire hasn't showed their face yet. So the keep, dungeon. Recruit. You guys picked them all up, which is fine. I guess we'll just kind of stay here on the Valandian front. Oh, nope. There is the Empire. Speak of the devil. 800 troops isn't bad. We have 197 holding, so we should be able to make it there in time. We have some of our own parties chasing down the Valandians, which is great. Aaron created an army. Good to see, good to see. Not sure why he created it all the way down there, but... I'm gonna wait for them to start attacking. Atis has reached age, what was it, 11? 8? Vigor and control. You have a ton of control. Let's upgrade your vigor a bit. Polearm tactics, steward. I'm gonna go steward. And medicine, nice. Double skill in medicine is not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Radan the Prince. Let's get you some more stewardship. Take a couple of upgrades. Just give it a second. There it is. We'll fight them in the field. Assault the siege camp. Go on in.
Troops! Troops! Give him cavalry!
Cavalry, go far right for me.
Troops!
Does look like the Vlandians will be taking the defensive position in this battle. Got a good mix of some Vlandians and Imperial troops in there, I see. They have a lot of cavalry. Something that we should be cautious of. It actually looks like we're marching towards each other.
Horsemen! Move!
Our wife gained a level.
Troops! Move!
That's wonderful.
Forward! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Soldiers! Move! Troops!
Incoming cavalry!
Raise your shields!
Brace yourselves!
Horsemen! Charge!
Oh yeah, they didn't like my cav charging, did they? Big mistakes, buddy. Big mistakes.
Forward! Troops! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
Keep advancing a little bit.
Cavalry! Charge!
Oh yeah. They got the spears out too?
Soldiers! Move!
Move forward.
Soldiers! Kill them all!
You guys are gonna start charging. I'm gonna keep having you guys hold position for now. You are hitting their flanks with like jabs and arrows. You do gotta be careful of their reinforcements though. Cavalry pull back this way. We're gonna have to reform this line. I need you guys coming over here. They spawned in pretty close. Okay, I need you to reform the line, the shield wall.
Cavalry!
Cavalry, you can go on the far flank.
Forward! Soldiers!
Let me get my archers up here. Shoot over this hill.
Troops! Forward! Soldiers!
Straighten out the line a little bit.
Forward!
Just keep disrupting their formation. Cav, over here. You guys can slowly engage. Please don't chase the one cavalry unit. My word. The heck is the matter with you?
Forward! Cavalry!
Cavalry charge. Give you guys the charge order. 49 lost. Just absolute monsters. These poor guys just can't compete with us. Slaughtered every time. Would you look at that?
Die!
The Empire on the run.
I Save yourselves!
58 lost. How many of the garrison? 22 and 21. So 43. So we lost 15 in our own army. That's insane. Absolutely insane. They just can't compete. We're too good. They can't out-command us. Alright, we'll just drop off the prisoners here and make it easy. I don't think we really need to worry about them freeing anybody. But obviously we will take the lords back to our own castles. Alright, nothing's under siege at the moment. 72 with the Southern Empire. We might be able to get peace with them soon. I find it so interesting that, like, the quest war score or war progress isn't the same as this. Because we're absolutely annihilating the Western Empire, and we're basically tied with the Northern Empire, but, yeah, the quests don't show that. It's very odd how they calculate things for the quest. Alright, let's drop off the rest of these prisoners, and then we'll go back to recruiting troops until we see another siege. Battanian was taken prisoner. Pelicos of the Embers. Yeah, look at all the lords we have in here. These poor guys never stood a chance. Every time they declare war on us, all they do is rot in my prison cell. Every single time. Okay, we do have an army down here. Composition-wise, we don't really need more cavalry. I suppose it wouldn't hurt for our allies to grab, though. So I'll go ahead and stop at this village. We should be able to take on this army pretty easily. Help yourselves, men. Should be able to handle that party. That's wonderful. Honestly, it kind of looks like you might be able to deal with them. I suppose we'll come and send our aid. We don't really need to. We could do is just start raiding villages. Just to start making some progress towards the war score. Easy money. Out of curiosity, what's it at now? 6? Ooh, they're at Remtoil. Ew, with 1,000. Toil's got an okay amount of defenders. But we'll go help Aaron's army, because he's going to be a little weak. Ooh! They'll pay us tribute? Yeah, you better not decline that. You better not. Awesome. Okay, well that war is finished. No gains or no losses, which is fine. It's the way we like it. But now we can focus on the Empire and hopefully get close to ending these wars. This war's been going on for a long time. I'd also like to see if there's any continuation of like the storyline. I use quotation marks there if you couldn't see. I was a little cut off there. But storyline? Oh god. We're not gonna make it. Oh! Just in time. You guys saved the day. Bless you. I might go take this castle. Go ahead and hit some of our villages along the way. Pick up some more troops, why don't we? You do have a lot of defenders, and if they were to push an army at us, they could probably beat us back. I'm very surprised they haven't gone back for Legetta. What we could do is take a hostile action. Maybe this will give us some nice war score. Because like with an army, we're not going to really be able to chase down any parties unless we get lucky. With them being either disorganized or running through a lot of forests. They are gathering another force, which is good to know. We're at 75 against the Southern Empire. We can almost make peace with them. Alright, they're going back to Remtoil. Let's kind of follow behind them. Because I'm pretty sure our other army disbanded. It did. It's kind of just up to us now. Still think I'm going to take my time raiding this village. And then we'll go support Remtoil. Maybe hit these villages along the way. See if our armies can't get some more recruits. Yeah, we're up 55. Taking out 15,000 more troops. What more do they want from me? Our war score is actually going down a bit. Which is interesting to see. Well, hopefully once we take down this army, we'll be looking good. Wrath has created an army. They're not attacking yet. We'll see if we can't get some other parties to join our side so we can take less losses. Yeah, we're gathering a bunch of parties over here. And by a bunch, I mean 4. 5. A 6. 7. 8, 9, 10? Not quite. Whoosh! 25 dead is not bad at all. Got a nice prisoner out of it. Okay. Go to the dungeon. Donate some prisoners. Okay, that's all that can fit. We'll pick up some troops along the way, and then I might go ahead and donate some troops into Remtoil, because it's starting to get a little low. It's kind of our front line into our homeland, so... Let's donate the rest of the soldiers. Close-fisted. We don't need renown anymore. Because we are max Glandier. Where's Wrath going now? Traveling to Lanaken. Sorry, boss, but these troops are for my army, not yours. 34, 39, 72. Yeah, our war score is somehow going down. Are you guys all still at war with other people? Khuzaits, the Western Empire is not. So, the Western Empire and the Sturgians made peace, which, to be honest, isn't super great. How come we lost our alliance with the Khuzaits and the Azurai? Azurai are not ready for an alliance. Yeah, let's get another alliance with Monjug. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to pay that money. But I'm hoping that kind of stops the Sturgians or Valandians from declaring war on us again. Because they'll see our alliance and be like, oh, we don't want to mess with both them guys. That's my hope, at least. See if that's how it works. Manage Town. You guys seem to be doing fine. We'll invest a little more cash in here. Alright, let's hit down here and then keep pushing the Empire territory. See what we can do. Did that army disband? Ah, come on, guys. I need you to go on the push. I would love to siege this castle, honestly. Usually I'd be like, nah, that's too far into their territory, but honestly I wouldn't mind it. I don't really want to take this because that's close to the border of the Azurai territory and gives them more of a reason to declare war on us. So I don't want to go that far yet. But here, like, it just borders the Empire. $75, $32, $37. Wrath has created an army again. Because they're already hitting Remtoil again. With another 1,000. They sure are building up troops quick. What is their strength at this point? Just over 8K. I mean, these forces that they're building up has to be the, like, remainder of their parties. It's gotta be. 90% of their faction is in my dungeon. Alright, now this could be a decent fight. Though the odds are greatly... I can't say greatly, but the odds are in our favor. Alright. I gotta assume that we're taking defensive stances here.
Horsemen! Move! Troops! Archers! Move! Cavalry!
Cav,
Move!
go sit in the corner. Go sit in timeout. 22 horse archers.
Soldiers! Forward! Archers! Move! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Move!
37 cav on one flank.
Archers! Soldier, form a shield wall! Cavalry! Attack!
Cavalry charge. Since their cavalry seems to be getting bold.
Troops! Soldiers! Cavalry! Cavalry!
Alright, let's pull our cav back.
Forward! Horsemen! Charge!
If they really want to engage my cav, they're welcome to.
Horsemen!
They are welcome to. As our archers unleash fire on the enemy. Not actually fire, but you guys know what I mean. How the heck do we have blood on us? From that? Is that what that's from? You got blood on your neck from being shot in the arm?
Troops!
Feel you, bro. Things happen, you know? Makes sense to me. I ain't questioning nothing.
Soldier cavalry!
Alright, Cav, you're getting a little crazy now. I'm gonna have to ask you to pull back, please. You're doing a little too much for my liking. Like, do you guys pull out your shields because you're out of ammo? Is that what that is?
Troops! Cavalry! Charge!
Come here, guy. You thought you were getting away with that?
Orders! Forward!
a slaughter. Honestly. They don't stand a chance. I don't know why they continue to try and skirmish us. I mean, they do outnumber us in terms of skirmishers, but I think they should kind of figure out that they're losing a bit, you know? Probably get the memo. And we're shooting into trees. Which, I mean, to be fair, they are shooting out of trees, so they might be hitting a lot of tree shots as well. But I still hear a lot of shields clattering and bowstrings stringing. So, just keep it up. Make it easy on ourselves. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the thuds. The throoms. The thumps. Now they're starting to wise up a little bit.
Soldiers! Riders! Forward!
Bring our cabin a little closer.
Horsemen! Cavalry!
Bring him a little closer. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Cavalry! Kill them all!
You fools! Your cab is gonna get slaughtered.
Troops!
Infantry! Charge!
Horsemen! Cavalry! Cavalry! Move! Cavalry! Move!
That's a lot of cavalry moving towards us.
Horsemen! Soldiers!
I think you guys are fine in line formation, honestly.
Riders! Move!
Look at these bold guys. Trying to push past my line.
Cavalry! Attack!
What the heck do they think they're doing?
Troops, charge!
Bring down those archers! You have more reinforcements, which I find to be crazy. Some of their infantry is holding the line, though. Let's bring our cavalry back.
Forward!
Form up our infantry again.
Move!
We've killed 578.
Troops! Move! Soldier! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Cavalry! Forward! Arrow charge! Horsemen, attack! Troops! Troops, kill them!
Alright, now that they're engaged, they shouldn't be firing too many arrows. sometimes you just gotta use the militia as bait, you know? And then let the big boys come do the rest. Sacrifices are needed. Without them, everybody falls. For the greater good! Let's not go down to some peasants here. Let's play it cool. Like he just got ran over by a truck. The peasant got me. Well, at least now we can fast forward. 46 dead. A lot of that being militia and garrison. They made for 24, about half. Not too shabby. Only one prisoner again, which is a bummer. Hoping we would pick up a few more. That's a nice, I mean, it's not a great helmet stat-wise, but it sells for a pretty penny. We're going to Pencannock first. Dang it. Arwa. Volunteering rate. Clan leader. Party leader. I mean, none of those really matter, but sure. We'll stop at Pencannock first, so hopefully we, we'll drop all the lords off in my domain, since, our party members will just kind of unload their prisoners the first chance that they get. So, why not have them do it at Pencannock? And then we can sort through the prisoners there. And then we have a say on whether or not these guys get ransomed. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Dungeon, manage prisoners. Boom. By tier. And these are all Empire too, because we're not at war with the Vlandians, so... do something like that. Pick up some troops along the way, and then drop off prisoners. Traveling to Maronath. I hope you keep your army and like play aggressive. That would be nice. We're almost at 10,000 influence. What do we even do with that much influence? I have no idea. Alright, 41, 34, and 70. Slowly but surely making progress. What is their strength rank at now? They're under 8k. Northern Empire is starting to build up, but Northern Empire is at war with Sturgians as well. So, Sturgians have actually expanded quite nicely since making peace with the Khuzaits. They're not doing too shabby for themselves, I'll be honest. And I don't like it one bit. Because soon they will taste Battanian steel. Just not this day. It's interesting that they're going back for Remtoil Castle. Like they switched priority targets. Ah, come on, guy. What do you think you're doing here? What do you think you're doing here?
That's close enough.
Milady, where's your armor? How does auto-resolve look here? 45 dead. That's a decent amount. And no prisoners? What the heck? How do we get no prisoners by taking on an entire army? $70, $33, $45. But then we look at this screen, we're actually positive 65 with the Western Empire, 0 on Northern, and 0 on Southern. Well, we ain't this thing. He's already trying to build another army. Or she. How? How is this possible? Come on, lady. They just rout. They just rout. They wanted no smoke. $38 now. 70. Yeah, their strength rank is down to 7k. I think we can take this castle now, if I'm being honest. It's time to lay siege. We haven't done an offensive siege in so long. I want to go fire pots. Let's change it up a bit, shall we? Now, we do have to be aware of enemy armies coming to us. I'm hoping that Wrath's army will come and help us. To ease my hope. 1,700 troops? You better come help me or go siege your own darn castle. What the heck? $1950. We're about to hit this castle with 3,000 troops. The Empire never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Boom. Did he overtake me? How the hell did he manage that? Who is this guy? Wrath. Oh, you're Caladog's son, aren't you? No? Who the heck is this guy? Okay. The spouse of this lady. Who is who? Who is this lady? Mengus is his son. And that's his wife. You're the son of Wrath. Or the father of Wrath. What is your guys' relation to Caladog? Why are you in the same clan? I'm confused. Am I not following the family tree, right? What the heck is going on here? So, because you're part of this clan, you were able to overtake the siege. And now we have to go up against 4 catapults when we have 3,000 troops. Do you have any idea how many of us are gonna die? any idea, I'm just gonna send the troops. I was so excited for that siege battle too. Still lost 290, but honestly, up against 4 onagers, we probably would have lost more. I turned up just in time, guy? Me? I started this thing. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Ooh. Increased melee damage. We'll give that to the wifey. Oh, look at that flag. That's a good looking flag. Increased melee damage against mounted troops. Alright, where's that put us now? 77, 42, and 45. What about here? 85. 85. Now, these guys aren't gonna like us, as we rated them. Apologies, me lords. Party, we are down a few cav. So I wouldn't mind picking up some more Empire troops, since we're a little far from the Vlandian front. Isn't this... No, that's Empire culture. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase your relations, bud. Let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, a lot of these places have been raided. We'll stop at Legato real quick. Maybe we can pick up some decent Imperial infantry. We can also donate these prisoners. I don't want Empire peasants, though. I don't want the recruits. Where are you guys going next? You just seem to be recruiting. Not doing anything crazy. Nice. We put like 330 defenders in there. So more than we have in our city. Imperial heavy horsemen. Get some more archers from over here. They disbanded their army, didn't they? That's disappointing. I hope a lot of you don't just get wrecked right now. Wouldn't be surprised if there were still some Empire parties hanging about. Ortisia might be the only settlement that makes sense for us to take, if I'm being honest. And that sucks, because it puts us really close to the Azurai, but it does allow us to completely surround the Vlandians without going too deep into Empire territory, because we're far off from surrounding the Sturgians. But if we could surround the Vlandians, I feel like this kind of the only place that makes sense for us to take, if we continue to play on the aggressive, which I wouldn't complain about doing, honestly. We are at 62 with the Northern Empire. $82 with Western. 15,000, 17,000 more casualties. It's an absolute slaughter. What is our strength up to now? 15k. I mean, we still got a long way to compete with the Khuzaites. They have 5 more towns and 8 more castles. The Azurai, we've passed. They have one more town, though. Sturgians, past them. Valandians, they're in trouble. We're in a pretty good spot. A pretty good spot. I'd like to at least get my army back up to 1,000 troops. And there it is, the magic number. So now we're talking about going to war with the Northern Empire and really pushing them, but I feel like the Sturgians have that under control. I don't really feel like we need to push out on them. So I think I'm going to loop back around and hit Ortisia. Now, we might need to summon more troops, to be fair. Because they are going to have a decent garrison since it's a city. Or a town, I guess. I guess it is called a town. They weren't exactly large enough to be considered cities yet. The population was not as high as a city. Alright, let's get one more round of recruits. Then Ortisia, here we come. I mean, we're not directly bordering the Aserai. The Valandians still hold that title with Guarantor Castle. We're not very far off. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. We did just pick up like an extra, what, 80 troops? So that's pretty nice. Ergion's at 174 troops in his party alone. We're back up to 299. Okay, one of our parties just got captured. Increase our cohesion and 1,200. But to be fair, that's where a lot of their strength is lying. Because I'm pretty sure when you consider total strength, it includes our garrisons. So, 1,200, that knocks them down to 65. 6,500 strength left. And then we nearly have 3 times their numbers. They still have 4 towns outside of that, it would seem. 1, 2, 3. They're down to 3 castles. 5 towns and 3 castles. Northern Empire is facing pressure from the Khuzaites, who are steamrolling the entire eastern side of the map. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. What we really need to do is finish off the Valandians and kind of push the center, like here. That is if we can stay friendly enough with the Sturgians and the Aserai. But if we could wipe the Valandians, pick up all of this territory, we would be pretty close to competing with the Khuzaites. And then if we continue down Empire territory and kind of stay friendly with basically our north and south, we can push east against the Khuzaites. So we'll see how that goes. Way, way down the line. We got a lot of work to do before we even really start thinking about that. But before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here, and we'll see if we can gather a party strong enough to conquer Ortisia. If not, we might just swing back and forth, defeat some parties, and defeat some armies that are sieging some of our newly conquered territories, or perhaps some of our old territories. But, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.